Good day YouTubers, and welcome back to Moonshine Vaper and another review. And today we're looking at the new GATA RTA in 2 by QP Designed. Now this is a mouth to long setup and a direct long hit setup. And what we're first looking at here is the direct long tank. In the box you get the mouth to long, airflow ring, and another airflow ring which is already on the tank, as you can see here already. A bag of spares, grub screws, O-rings, vape band, screwdriver, and a Haddon key. That's what you get in the box there. Okay. And also notification card. And that's what you get in the box. Okay. Nice little box, nice little packaging. Can't go wrong. Let's get that out of the way. Right then, we're going to look at, actually let me tell you what else is in the box. Let's get it right. Right, it's mouth to long, MTL, mouth to long, DLH direct long hit, 24mm diameter, single coil, 2 airflow rings, mouth to long airflow ring, direct long airflow ring, Ultim mouth to long insert, postless deck, half turn top cap, bottom airflow, 510 drip tip, mouth to long black, 510 drip tip, direct long black, clear 2mm tank TPD laws, glass 4mm tank single installation, side installed screws, what I'm talking about here. Vape band logo, flat head screws, Exxon grub screws, black O-rings, assembly bag and serial number. And that's all what you got on the box there. Okay, I've got the boring part out of the way. Now I've been running this, I've had it in direct long, which is this format here, and it actually performs spot on. It really does. On the top here we tell you the opening. See, you see it there. I'll show you around that side there. Okay, telling you which way to turn it to open the top cap. So let me just see, off, half turn, big kidney style juice holes there. And there's the bottom of it. There with your 510. Okay. Build quality is second to none on this product. It really is. Can't fault it in any shape, sense, or form. Let's screw this bottom piece off to one side. Now there's the bottom, 24mm, and there's your pin on the bottom, nicely protruding there. Now your O-ring, your airflow ring just pops off the bottom of this. It has got a stopper on it. Turn it the right way for you. Okay. And when you got it open this way now, you can just pull that off. And that's how you have the base looking. And there's the ring. You got a nice edge in here, so you can't go wrong with putting it on back to the front. Okay. You got little notches inside, but it goes back onto the bottom of your deck. There's a notch there. You got O-ring. Be careful of that O-ring on the top here as well. Okay, let's break it down some more. To the deck. Show you the inside of the cap there. And you do get a spare glass as well. No, you don't. That was me tripping a thing about something else. Easy to disassemble. Just pops out. Goes back on like so. Okay. So that is your direct long. Let's put that back in the box out of the way. And today we're going to be messing with the direct long. Sorry, the mouth to long. Which is this babe. This is only 2mm. It is some kind of plastic. 510 comes out. Sorry, excuse me. I'm having a right Benny here. There's your 510. Okay. There you are. I'll show you the deck. Very, 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 very simple to use. Now you got, as you can see underneath there's an Ultim insert. Now you have that piece put in there. You got a spare one in the bag as well. You have that piece slotted inside there when you're doing mouth to long. And the coil legs. I think if you've got coil here, it's about 6mm on your coil block. If you've got a coil block to cut it to sit, and it's perfect as you can see there. Okay, not touching the Ultim insert, otherwise that would burn and melt. And then there on the side there, as you can see, hopefully, where your cotton will just go and sit inside there on the side. Come out down the bottom, and there's where you tighten up your coils. Okay, and there's the airflow ring for your mouth to long. I've been running it in the smallest setting, absolutely spot on. So let me just assemble this baby here. Put the airflow ring back on this baby here. Let's get it lined up just right. There we go. And that's how you can see how the bottom is there, so you know you're on the right side. That's nice and flush. Okay. Now we're going to put him onto the cube. I'm running it on 19 watts. The coils I've been using, it's mouth to long wire here, Vanity Vape, excellent wire, ramps up nicely, easy to work with. If you have any problems doing with the wire, you can buy them pre-made. Okay, and that's what you got inside the bottle there. Very simple. Now let's put some cotton in this baby here. Now I have to say, oh, another thing as well, this tank is compatible with Nic Salt, IVG and 50/50. Okay, now I've been running it in Nic Salt, which I haven't done with none of my mouth to long RTAs till now, and I'm telling you now, the flavour is just out of this world of this device. It really is. It's just, I never thought Nic Salt tasted the way they did until I put it inside this baby and got the full flavour off it. Some scissors somewhere. Oh, there we are. There we go. Okay, put that away. edge here. Show you how I'm running, and it wicks like a dream. Absolutely wicks beautifully. I've had no issues with wicking this baby up in any shape, sense or form. It's just been absolutely spot on. Absolutely. And when you're using the direct long setup, I suggest coil wise, don't put anything bigger than a 2.5mm diameter coil setup in it. I find that's, you get the bit. I tried a 3mm in it and it wasn't a light, so basically I went down to 2.5mm diameter. Let's just get this baby inside here. Like I said, it's very simple to wick. Absolutely spot on. No issues. Just keeps up. Really does. Let's get this baby in there. So I'm a bit old school. I like to use my screwdriver and just poke and prod. To get the desired effect. That way I can sort of like take out any knots in the cotton and make it so I can get a good feel. It's not tight when I put it down to the chamber where the cotton is, because you don't want it to clog, stop airflow. So that's how I got that baby there. Okay. Now when you're eating up your coil, start pulsing it. My suggestion to you is do it about, say, 8 watts. You don't want to melt that ultim insert for the mouth to long inside there whatsoever. You got to be very conscious of that. That's why you got a spare one in the back, and it can be a bit fidgety to pull out. So my suggestion is put some e-liquid on it first and foremost when you get it out the box. Just put a couple of drops around it, loosen it all up, and then try to get a screwdriver, small little screw it like that, and sort of just prise it out very gently. Okay. Now I haven't put the cotton in there. I'm gonna go with some more Nick salts. I'm telling you now, when you get this device and you put Nick salts in it for the first time, and if you've been using a pod with your Nick salts and you're going to using this, you're in for a massive shock. The flavour intake of it is unbelievable. It really is. Now this one I'm using here, I've been using this series of Nick salts for the last 2 months. I think they're probably the best Nick salts out there. There's this one and another company which I will do a review on later. It's X Series salts, Blue Rancher. When I say the flavour pops off this juice, it tastes exactly like the sweet to the letter. Absolutely beautiful. It really is. I can do a pause around me. Caden, Kai's here somewhere. He'll be up in a minute. There's the house phone kicking in. You've got the rugby on as well. What's the score? Can't see at the moment. England, South Africa. Still can't see the score. It's going to be a tight game. Right then. So now, just prime them up there. Get it running. The smell, ooh, this ranch juice is absolutely adorable. It really is. There we go, all done. Right, now, this mouth to long tank here is old school. There's no top filling on this. You'd have to fill it from the bottom like we used to do back in the old days. So what we do is, you just go down the side of the cap inside. Just fill that baby up. Just like so. Put a bit more in its back end there. Hang on a minute, see what I'm doing. I hate trying to do these things on camera. Okay, so I've filled it right up to the edge as much as I can get in it, and then I hold it like so, turn this piece over and drop it inside. There we go. And then flicking back up. Getting back on top of the mud. Now, there's one thing about the airflow rings and these, they're very, very tight. So I suggest that you find your desired setting for where you are. And then vape from there. It is very tight. I have mine on the smallest. This is the setting I have mine on. It's perfect for me. It's just like a proper cigarette draw. It really, really, really is. And as those of you who know me, I vape on the Galaxy, from Vapefly, which is this baby here. Love it. Works perfect for me. I got it dialed in. It's perfect off the air rolls of this. But with this baby, it's so much simpler. It really is. You have to excuse the wife walking behind me there, ducking there. Right then. So let this soak in a bit. So you can see how much juice I got into the tank. Just enough gap at the top for the air to circulate around there. Okay, you saw that. Simple. Right, price of this device. Now, those of you know the QP design company, it's a high-end tanks that they're dealing. This baby, it's the top of my head. I think it's about £58. But you do get two quality devices for your money, so in that respect I can't really complain. You know what I mean? The direct line just works sweet, it really does. Absolutely, the flavour's banging, but like I said, when you're using this baby, 2.5mm diameter coil, I think it's best to use in this piece here. Right, and so a vape on it. I've not tried this particular flavour, the Rancher, in this yet, so it'd be interesting to see what it's like, especially when I had it in a pod. And I thought the flavour came out good in a pod, but in this device here, it punches above its weight, it really does. So there we go. Absolutely spot on. Absolutely spot on. Just go out to bed, you have to excuse the state of that behind me there. Yeah. Draws like a proper cigarette, especially on the very last setting there. And there's no whistle from the airflow either. It's so fluent in its way, it draws, it's unreal. It's a nice draw off this device, it really, really is. And with the mixed salt as well, you get absolute top-notch flavour from this device. You really, really are. Spot on. Mouth is full of that rancher flavour right now. Can't fault it. How do I rate this? Out of all the mouth to long, all the mouth to long devices I've used. Sorry, here's Kai. Come on up, come on. There's enough up there for you. Say hello to Caden. Hello Caden, mate. Kai's here for you as usual. Let's get his face stuck in here. Yeah, good boy. As I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted. The flavour punches way above its weight on this device. Highly recommended for you people into your mouth too long. The direct long hit is not something I really asked about, to tell the truth. I really seek this baby here to find out how well it was from what I've been hearing from quite a few people that's had it already, saying it's one of the best mouth to longs I've ever vaped on. And to tell the truth, I have to agree with them, because so far from me, going on to the mouth to long side of things, this is probably the best mouth to long device I've vaped on. Easy to build, it wicks beautifully, no leakage whatsoever. I find with most devices I get, you get leakage around the bottom here, which really annoys me. I've had no such thing with this device whatsoever. What I'll give this out of 10, I'll give it easily a solid 8.5, and the reason why I'll give it 8.5 because it's only 2 ml capacity, so there's a mark down for that. And secondly, the fact is there's no top fill. It's old school, you have to turn it upside down and fill the cap the way I've just showed you. So that's why I've marked it down. But I'm telling you now, if it wasn't for them two things, the fact that there's no top fill and I have to pull it off and adjust the airflow ring, is why I'll give it a solid 8.5 out of 10. Bang on device, it really is. So there we have it. You can pick this up from eSig1. You go to QP Design Direct online and order it from them. I can't really say much more about this device. It's just what I've expected it to be from a top company that does the Juggernaut and all them other nice RTAs. The GATA 2-in-1, and it's worth the money. It really is. So like, comment, subscribe. When you do get your hand on this device, please tell me what you think of it. Well, for me, you won't be disappointed in any shapes or form. So check it out if you think you might have too long. And like I said, for the price, it is a bit expensive, but you do get 2 for the money. So if you want to spring this, really like works out about just under £28 for each one of them, really, which is not too bad. Okay, this is Moonshine Vaper out. Have a safe weekend. I'm trying to watch the result. I think England's losing. It's 15-6 at the moment to the South Africans. But hey, what? Still got plenty of time left on the clock. So hopefully England can pull it out of the bag and get it done. This is Moonshine Vaper out. Have a good weekend. Like I said, like, comment and subscribe.